I am JCV47. Some of you may know me as someone who just posts metal covers across the internet. Some of you guys may know me as that crazy kid who screams in random bars. Some of you may even know me from my old band that I released 6 original songs with that I did the lyric writing and vocals for, whose name I won't mention for legal reasons, since I don't want to get copyright striked. Again. If you know, you know. Some of you may know me from your local music scene as that vocalist who randomly jumps on stage with various bands such as Werewolves or Royal Hearts. Some of you may not know a damn thing about my music and just be following me for the sake of the fact that I work with dogs and other animals. No matter how you know me, what matters is that you are here now. Here for the next era of my life. Here for the next chapter, through music, animals, and so much more. My regular content will continue and expand, especially through Instagram and YouTube. As we close the door on the bandless era of my life that was primarily of 2020 through 2021, I take a look back and am eternally grateful for the 3 bands that have let me come on stage, whether as a fill-in vocalist for someone who couldn't make a show, or just as a guest vocalist jumping on for a song to add some extra flair. All the bands that I performed with during this time I would love to collaborate with again and even more. I am grateful as these bands helped fill a partial part of the void that was the lack of me being able to perform, not having a band, since the end of 2019. One of the things I always say is one of the hardest things in the music scene is finding the right people to form a band with. This was one of the major things holding me back. For a little over 2 years, I had been searching for the answer during this era on how to find these right people. I had been left backstabbed and even robbed of some money that I know I'll never see from my previous band at the end of 2019. From 2020 through 2021, I even tried to start a solo project up, but was passed up by and not taken serious enough by countless producers who passed up the opportunity of working with me. But regardless, through adversity, through not having a band, through being alone, and through a pandemic, I actually managed to perform more shows than I ever had before in my life during this era. I managed to do this in both the metal scene and even a little bit outside of the metal scene for the first time ever. I've made countless new friends and connections and bonds with people both in the metal scene and outside of the metal scene, of artists and fans of music of all kinds. I managed to colonize a supportive and amazing online community of both musicians and fans alike, of all different genres, from all different states and countries all over the world, through the power of social media, showing that social media isn't all negative, and that it can be used for good with the right intentions. I continued to fight through this war that we live every day, that we call our own fucking lives, that we live through and we fight through just to get to where the fuck we want in this life, through our passions and our dreams, because in the end, it's all worth it to be happy and to be genuinely doing what you authentically want in this life. The truth is, I'm honestly not even close to where I want to be in this life yet, but I know that I'm constantly heading miles into the right direction. I've been through hell and back to get to where I am today. to make this video, to make this announcement. I don't need your sympathy. I just ask for your support. I need you to know that I'm barely even scratching the surface of the beginning of everything that I intend to do in this life with my career and with my constantly growing platform. I want to continue growing this platform for my burning desire and passion for music, lyric writing, releasing, and performing on as many stages as I possibly can. I have so much of my life
that I have never talked about that I want to get off my chest. And the only way I want to express myself is through music, through songs, through my lyrics.
I want to continue growing this platform to bring together new friendships and new connections for not only myself but all of you guys. Why do so many musicians and local artists tear each other down when we're all in this tough life together? Instead, I'm trying to create a community, a scene where we can all come together and rise to the top of success together. I have so much envisioned for the good I want to do in this world with my platform, even beyond music. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I am JCV47, but for the first time ever, you may now know me as the lead vocalist of Vitalis.